Let us discuss the reactivity series of metals. Metals are arranged in a series according to their chemical activity. The arrangement of metals in a vertical column in the order of decreasing reactivities is called the reactivity series of metals. It is also known as activity series of metals. In this series, the most reactive metal is placed at the top, whereas the least reactive metal is placed at the bottom. You may see here some common metals in order of their reactivity. The most reactive metal is potassium at the top of the series. Potassium has a symbol K. It is followed by sodium Na. Sodium is followed by calcium Ca. Calcium is followed by magnesium Mg. Magnesium is followed by aluminium Al. Aluminium is followed by zinc Zn. Zinc is followed by iron Fe. Iron is followed by tin Sn. Tin is followed by lead Pb. Lead is followed by hydrogen H. Hydrogen is followed by copper Cu. Copper is followed by mercury Hg. Mercury is followed by silver Ag. Silver is followed by gold Au. Gold is followed by platinum Pt. So here from the reactivity series, you may easily conclude that platinum is the least reactive metal. Then comes gold and silver. That's why these three metals are expensive metals and are used in jewelry. In any reaction, a metal can replace another metal when if it is placed above the other metal in the reactivity series. But it cannot replace a metal which is placed above it in the series. For example, right from the series, we can easily observe the places of zinc and copper. Zinc is above copper. That's why zinc can replace copper from its salt solution like copper sulfate. But if we compare the position of zinc and potassium, then potassium is above zinc. So zinc is not able to replace potassium from its solution like potassium sulfate. Clear?